using zucchini instead of pasta. It looked good. She used the that type of yeast that tastes like cheese. She used that in there. Um, Put a couple things in there, but it looked really, really good when the time she was done. So I'm thinking one day me and Jay gonna have to try that recipe. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. Very similar. Very on point. All right. So like I did with the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and pour a good amount of hot glue on here. So I really want this piece sturdy since I'll be hooking up the belt harness to this piece. So I gotta make sure it's got more than enough support. Like a good bra for a big boo woman. Support. Gotta have it. Oh, nice. Knowing, well, we have this weird thing that you can put an apple to and hand crank it, and it will shred the apple, kind of like a big old strand of spaghetti. So she might actually use that for the squash to get the same effect.
Welcome to my clan, Dragon Scion.
Oh, Kitty, the Rise of Icarus, the open beta started yesterday. So I think you could just hop into it now for free. I will hop into it today myself, but right after I finish doing this, I got a little installation to do. Something came in the mail today. As soon as this cools down enough, I'll put it down and I'll show you. Some goodness. This heavy ass bastard. My power supply for my computer. I originally was going to go ahead and get an 850, but this fucker was on sale, so I went ahead and got the 1000 watt. And the cool thing was when I was first looking at these, you know, The 1000 watt was almost $260, but this was 190. I know, like I got this and I got some earphones which haven't come in yet, but yeah, this was a lot cheaper, a whole lot cheaper than it was back then. So happy about that. So tonight after the stream, I will be shutting down my computer. I'm going to install that. I'm going to take out my graphics card, my old one. I'm going to put that one into Jay's PC, and then I'm going to put my 970 into this one. So, looking forward to that. All right, so thank you, Kitty. So there we go. Now I did put a trim on this one here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put that same trim all along here. Just makes it look better. So I'm gonna do that, glue that in place, and then once that's done, I can let's see what time it is. Yeah, I got time. I can trim up my cod piece. I can trim up the knee armor, get that all nice and smooth looking. Um, and then I might actually work on the beginnings of the rigging so you guys can actually see what I'm going to do on the inside of this piece here on both the thigh armors to be able to loop my belt pretty much through that. Alright, so I need to get my hands. Hey Verlin, how you doing, man? How the hell are you doing, brother? Be right back. I gotta get a nice long piece of foam. So just so you guys can see real quick, this is how these will sit on me. Like that. Let me open this image up so you guys can see a bit more clearly waist area. There we go. So which ones, man? The small ones or the big one? Or you mean on the thigh piece? If you're referring to the thigh piece, what I did was I actually sculpted just one, then I molded it and cast it in the smooth cast and just kept on casting them. That way they all were pretty much the same size. And the big ones here, I just sculpted these straight out of foam. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna work out quite well. All right, so I just have to smooth down this rough side real quick, and then I can go ahead and start gluing this into place for the trim. Because you can see right here, the reason why I did the trim was because when I built this, I had this back lip here like that, and I really didn't want that kind of showing. So on this one here, I went ahead and did the lip, and as you can see, it looks a lot cleaner because it now it hides that second piece
Welcome
in
to
the
my
back.
clan,
You know, a lot cleaner,
Dragon
a lot neater.
Scion.
So I'm gonna mute my voice for a minute while I quickly sand this down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Gonna very quickly just bevel that edge. All right, let's get the gluing. And as always, just start out, a little bit at a time. That way you stay in control of where the glue goes. Yeah, it's a fine balance. You don't want too little glue, you don't want too much glue. So you gotta find that middle ground. And as you can see, I'm coming to the edge first. Well, coming to the edge first, then I'm pushing down.